Oh yeah, we's live. How y'all doing this morning? As y'all can see, I got the alien shirt on today because I'm feeling like an alien. I don't normally associate myself. I mean, I associate myself in this physical body. When I need things like food, sleep and sex. But other than that, I associate myself with being more than just a physical body. I believe that I am a sentient being, as we all are sentient beings, you know. And that's just how it is. That's what I believe. I feel that way, and I live in that vibration. That I am more than just this this person, this being. So I'm gonna introduce you this morning. So anyway, grand rising, everybody. Grand rising, everybody. Hope you had a wonderful night last night. I hope that all of your wish was fulfilled. I hope that you ate the food that you wanted to taste and drank the drink you wanted to drink and got all the sleep that you wanted to experience. And for those people who have mates, y'all got all the sex that you needed. All right? Yeah, I'm a Scorpio. Of course I'm gonna say that. Don't be upset. You got a problem with that. You need to check yourself. But beyond that, we are going to do a session this morning of past life regression. So what you say? Call you when it's why you telling your friend to call you when the session over? You mean you're not gonna answer her call while you're on a session with me? I mean, while you're watching the session. Wow. So listen, I want to say shout out to we have people watching from China. We have people watching from Australia. People watching from the Netherlands, from France, from London, from Germany. Where's the other place? From India, from Africa, Nigeria. Uh, what's the other place? We have people living from Greenland, South America, Canada, Hawaii. Like what other places? Oh, Japan. We have people watching from all over the world. Astro Einstein has made it literally international. Isn't that a beautiful thing? I think it's gorgeous because this little guy from the Bahamas, little light skinned guy, flew underneath the radar. It's all his life. Very smart, but it's also very different and eccentric. Is now in the front of tens of thousands of people, and you know, I appreciate that. I appreciate the love that I get from you guys. You know, like I said, I appreciate it, and I'm glad that you guys are tuning in from all parts, all continents of the world, and I hope you continue to. I hope at some point, as I continue with this discipleship, when I do start, I haven't started yet, that every single person that we connect with, that you get to see, sense, and understand what your soul is. All right? Okay? Now, like I told you, I have a very strict rule when it comes to this. I don't play when it comes to this. Now, I laugh and I joke because, I'm a clown. I like to talk SH, sugar, honey, iced tea. But when it comes to the growth of the soul, listen, I would stop talking to every single person. I don't even check my phone when I'm in a session because that person directly in front of me is all that matters at that point in time. So if you send me a message and you see that I don't respond, or I mean, in my personal message, know fully well that that could be you in front of me while I'm on the phone, you know, messaging and not focusing. And I want you to understand that I may send a message or two because some people are still important, but I won't. I'm more focused on this experience here. All right, just want you to know that. And without further ado, we're gonna go into our regression. All right. Now, if my what time is it? Oh, I got lunch after this. Anyway, I think so. I think I have a 12 o'clock. I'm not sure. We'll see. Guys, without further ado, I want to introduce you to the insatiable Tenisha. And say hello.
Greetings, everyone. Greetings.
Now I want you to tell them exactly where you come from, where you originate from, and how long did it take for you to get here? Where did you drive from?
Well, I'm originally from Gary, but I drove from Indianapolis, and I am here now in Ohio. So, yes, I am very excited.
Mm, I'm excited too. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something because you're an extraordinary soul.
Get
And
ready, y'all. Get ready.
oh, you something else. You something else. Like I said, shout out to every single person that's actually, and if you're on YouTube, if you're watching this, share my videos. I need for my views to get my hours to get up. I'm at 1,300 hours. I'd like to get to 4,000, so I can be more, make this my thing. I'm on Facebook, Instagram. You both are watching at the same time. Watching at the exact same time. What?
You are cold.
There must be a mistake. But yeah, you're watching from anywhere in the world, and I want you to make sure that you like literally subscribe to my channel, like my page, do all that stuff. That's all the stuff that YouTubers say. Whatever the YouTubers say to you, that's exactly what I'm saying to you right now. All right. So I want you to focus. We're gonna go get right into it. But I want you to tell me why would you want to do this session with me?
Um, because more so I need spiritual guiding and I need healing just from a lot of past hurt. I mean, I feel so angry. I feel depleted. I feel stuck. So I need spiritual guidance.
All right, I understand. Huh? I think you're in the right place. I want you to give me a hand. I want you to focus on me. Focus on my hand. As you pick that spot, the line of my hand, as the hand comes towards your forehead slowly, the focus in your eyes will start to change. As the focus in your eyes start to change, as your eyes start to get heavy and heavier, heavy and heavier, heavy and heavier, and sleep all the way down, just slowly, slowly drifting. Each and every time I suggest the word sleep, you allow yourself to go quickly, calmly, and deeply into that state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again. And when I reach 0, I will say the words wide awake. When I say the words sleep again, you allow yourself to go a million times deeper, more relaxed than what you are right now. A million times deeper, more relaxed than what you are right now. I'm going to start the process of counting now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And eyes wide awake. Focus right here, right here. Sleep all the way down. A million times deeper, more relaxed than what you are right now. A million times deeper, more relaxed than what you are right now. I'm gonna count from 5 to 0 again. And when I reach 0, I'm gonna say the words wide awake. When I say the words sleep again, you're gonna lie yourself this time to go a billion times deeper. A billion times deeper. More relaxed than what you are right now. I'm gonna start the process of counting now. 5, 4, Three, two, one, zero. And eyes wide awake. Focus right here. Right here. Sleep all the way down. Hmm. Now, when I touch your right hand again, that hand will become as tense, as stiff as a steel rod, as stiff as a steel rod. When I touch it down, that'll be reality. Now, we're going to rest that steel rod on top of the shelf right there. It's just sitting there. On that shelf, when I touch that hand, all the tension from that hand will be completely gone. It'll become a looser limp, and you're going to go even more deeper. And that's the relaxation move. Whatever, I'm going to awaken you. And your hand will be still stiff, still stiff. And I awaken you now. Eyes wide awake. Hey, how you feel it? Hey, how you feel it?
Stuck.
Feel stuck? I'll move it around for you. That's it. Still feeling stuck.
Mm-hmm.
When I touch it on, it will become loose and limp, and you're gonna go into a deeper state of hypnosis. When you touch it on, now sleep all the way down. Drifting, floating, floating, drifting. Each and every time I suggest a way to sleep, you're gonna allow yourself to go quickly, calmly, deeply into that state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sounds that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. Now, I'm going to go from 5 to 0 again. And this time, you're going to visualize yourself in a beautiful garden. You're going to sense as if you're in that garden, feel as if you're in that garden, believe that you're in that garden, and then you're going to know and see that you're in that garden. When I reach the number 0, as I start to count now, 5, 4, 3. When I reach the number 0, you'll be in that garden. Wow. 4. When I say number 2, you're going to smell the scent of the roses and the flowers in that garden. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. And when you are aware that you're in that garden by sensing, feeling, believing, and knowing that you're in that garden, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Now, for the people who are watching, I want you to understand that our Mercury is in Taurus. It takes a while to process stuff. So when it does, it stays stable and sturdy, just like Mercury in Taurus. So be very, very patient. Now, I'm speaking to you, Tanisha. I want you to describe this garden to me, please.
Red roses.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Green grass.
Mm-hmm. Before you do anything, I want you to walk over to one of those red roses and pick that rose in your hand. Whether it be through sensing, feeling, seeing, or knowing. And when you feel and sense as if you have that red rose in your hand, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Now I want you to zoom in on the petals of that rose. Take a look at the intricate lines and details of that rose. Now fully well that if God, source, total consciousness, the universe, whatever you want to call that energy, Could put so much emphasis into one rose. Just imagine the precision and the design that was placed into making you. And when I touch your hand, the beauty, the radiancy of that rose will start to radiate throughout your whole body, making you feel just as beautiful as that rose when I touch your hand. Now, as the feeling goes through your body, giving you that beautiful, beautiful feeling as it goes through you. And as it flows through your body, giving you this understanding of how beautiful a rose is, the feeling that goes with that saying. And when that feeling has engulfed your whole body, allow me the privilege of knowing that by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Now you know how it feels to be as beautiful as a flower, as a rose, inside and out. It's only fitting that you be a red rose. You're basically looking like a red rose now. Now, in a few moments, an ambient ball of light will start to descend down from the sky as you rest that rose down. And when I come from 5 to 0, when I touch your forehead, that light will start to absorb through your body, illuminating your body with the glow of an angel. The glow of an angel. When I touch your forehead, 5, that will be your reality. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0 as it goes down your face, illuminating your body this beautiful glow, glow of an angel as it goes down. As it illuminates, going down, giving you this feeling of protection, comfort, and connection with Source. And when that light has engulfed your whole body, Tanisha, let me know by saying the words yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Now that you are protected from all negative energies and entities from lower dimensions, now that you protected yourself from all of your insecurities, dark thoughts, and you know, self-sabotaging thoughts, we shall proceed further. On the right hand side of that garden, when I snap my fingers, there'll be a spiraling staircase going into a beautiful golden marble room into the ground. It is there now. Upon discovering it, I want you to walk over to the beginning of it. When you're there at the beginning of it, let me know you're there by saying the word yes. As you're there in the front of that spiraling staircase, as it automatically pops out, now out of nowhere. When you're in front of it, let me know by saying the word yes. What's happening?
Okay.
Sensing, feeling, believing, and then seeing. Remember, seeing is the last thing that happens. First sensing, then feeling, then believing, and then you see. If that doesn't show up, I want you to lay in the grass in the garden. Allow yourself to lay in the garden, in the grass. When you're laying down in the grass, let me know by saying the word yes. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to allow your soul to float above and out of your body, looking down at your body as if you're floating out or having an out of body experience. As you float outside of that body, looking down at the grass and at you laying down in that grass. And when you're doing that, let me know by saying the words yes.
Yes.
Now allow yourself to float higher into the sky, floating above, higher and higher, higher and higher into the clouds, into the sky. As you float above, going higher and higher and higher until you're out of the Earth atmosphere. Looking down at Earth, at all the continents, as you go higher and higher into outer space. As your soul follows that pull, wherever that pull is carrying you, it's going to pull you towards the Akashic realm, the realm of all knowing, where all information comes from. As you go past stars and planets, and allow yourself to be pulled through that white light and into the darkness and back into another galaxy. And in a few moments, when I count from 5 down to 0, you will enter into the Akashic realm. It is going to show itself as a library around you. As I start to count down, as you continue to travel higher and higher, 5. When I reach the number 0, you are going to start to be engulfed around yourself a building, a big library. 5. As you listen to my voice, as you become more and more relaxed. 4. As the building, the structure start to make itself around you. 3. As you feel as if you're in a library, sense as if you're in a library. Believe that you're in a library. 3, 2, 1, 0. And you're in that library now. When you've allowed your consciousness to be relaxed and comfortable in that building, in that library, let you know that you're there by saying the word yes. Remember, doubting and questioning turns everything black. We're not using that. We're using the creative part of your mind, the mind that is closest to your higher self. The rational thinking is the left brain. And it destroys this experience. It dissects. It doesn't create, it destroys. And allow yourself to be in that library as you sense as if you're there, feel as if you're there. Know that you're there. Because you know how a library feels to be in a library, correct? And you've been in a library before, so you know exactly how it looks, correct? You're going to allow yourself to have your higher self connect with that Akashic realm in the form of a library. 5, 4, 3 as you allow yourself. Be there. Take your time. When you're there, let me know by saying the word yes. Don't try to control it. Don't try to force it either. The more you try to force it or control it, that's more of the left brain. All you're going to see is the back of your eyelids if you do that. Just allow for your mind to become a blank canvas. Don't have any expectations of what to see. Just allow for your mind to formulate it. The right side of your brain, the more creative side. I'm going to count from 5 to 0. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 0. Eyes wide awake. What you experiencing? Trying to force it, ain't you?
It's just like I can't
You can't what?
see light.
Repeat that.
It's just light, like just like a light. Like I can't. I don't know.
When did this life start to take place? When you were in the garden?
When I was floating out.
Mm-hmm. Remember, your mind doesn't really operate like most people. It takes quite a little time for you to experience something. But if you try to question or doubt, you take yourself out of that state. Now, I could put you in a very deep, deep state where you don't remember anything. But that'll be a waste of this experience. That would be only for the entertainment for people who's watching, and I don't want that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So just allow for your mind. There's no race. Even if you have people watching, this is no race. Nobody's behind you forcing you to do it at a certain time. You allow for your mind to take its course. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's behind you with a gun saying you better this or that. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So just take your time and allow for that white light to start to dim and down. I already know based upon your chart that it takes you a longer time to experience stuff. Not everybody's the same. And don't have an expectation to have your experience like somebody else's. Everybody experiences totally different. All right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, now again, and carry you back there, but at this time, I'm going to take you to the place, since you're seeing white light, we're going to go into the white road. All right?
Mm-hmm.
So, focus right here. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling. That's it. Breathing in deeply. Exhaling. Keep focus on that spot. As you feel me squeezing your hand, as you breathe in and out, as the hand comes towards your forehead slowly. Taking a deep breath in as you focus very intensely. very intensely. Sleep all the way down, drifting, floating, floating, drifting. Now I'm gonna say a series of eyes wide awake and sleep, eyes wide awake and sleep. I'm gonna take you between the theta and the delta brainwave state. This is where you don't have all that functioning of questioning and doubting. I'm gonna say a series of eyes wide awake and sleep. You're gonna double that feeling of relaxation every single time. So start to count now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Eyes wide awake, focus, sleep, all the way down, all the way down. Drifting and floating, floating and drifting. And eyes wide awake, focus right here, right here. Take a deep breath in, sleep all the way down as you exhale. Eyes wide awake, focus, sleep all the way down. Just allowing for yourself to go deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, relaxed state, even deeper. Eyes wide awake, sleep. And eyes wide awake, sleep. Eyes wide awake, sleep all the way down. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. Now, you're going to visualize yourself in a white room, as if only you and you are the only person in this room. A white room with white walls, white door, a white ceiling, a white floor, white walls, white door, white ceiling, white floor, white walls, white door, white ceiling, white floor, white wall, white door, white ceiling, white floor. Now, allow yourself to sense as if you're in that white room. That's it. And feel as if you're in that white room. And believe that you're in the white room. Intuition starts with the sense and the feel. If you're looking to see first, then this is a waste of your time. You're going to sense and feel as if you're in a white room. Then you start to see as you start to believe that you're in a white room. And when you're there, and sense and feel that you're in a white room, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Now, this is your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind is connected to your superconscious mind. So, on the back of that white wall is your superconscious mind. And your superconscious mind is going to write on that wall as it asks the questions. Because your superconscious mind is the seat of your soul. And it desires for you to know more of yourself. Now, as I ask the questions, they're going to automatically be written on the wall. The first question I'm going to ask your subconscious mind and your superconscious mind is this: how many lifetimes have you lived here on this earth? As the numbers start to impose itself on the wall or in your subconscious mind. Whether it be inside your subconscious mind or written on the wall, that number will impose itself in your mind. And what's that number? What number did you see that? Are you still in the white room?
Mm-hmm.
Don't doubt what your mind or what it said to your mind or written on the wall. So what number do you get? I'm going to jumpstart your mind, your subconscious mind. When I touch your forehead, the number will come straight to your subconscious mind. Now, what number is it?
Mm-hmm.
Don't doubt the number you just got. I'm seeing that you're questioning the number from your face. What does it say?
Can't.
What's going on, Tenisha? Your mind is what? What's going on with your mind?
It's racing like I can't, can't like focus. Like
I'm going to awaken you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Eyes wide awake. What's going
I
on?
don't know. I can't. I can't. I can't grab on to what I'm like.
What do you mean? Would you say also say that you have that you were trying to force it
Mm-hmm.
again, which is a mechanism of controlling, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which is mostly a left brain experience. Would you do you normally do that with yourself?
Mm-hmm.
And I could say this, and I want you to understand this. Most people who have gone through traumatic experiences, whether it be from adult or child, normally grab on to controlling every aspect of their life.
Mm-hmm.
That they do it so often that even in their subconscious mind, they do it a lot. We had an experience with that last night, and you're the second one to do it because it was not going like how you wanted to go.
Mm-hmm.
You tried to force it
Mm-hmm.
instead of being patient. Do you see how sometimes you do that with majority of things in your life? I may be a healer, but you know I can't stop your mind from doing that, right? It's okay. I'm not sure. It's all learning experience. And believe it or not, in this moment in time, you're actually learning more about yourself than you are by going deeper. There are things inside your subconscious mind that you experience that you have not released. You might have mentioned it before, but it still keeps you. It's okay. It's all right. And you know, what we have is this thing as black people where we say to ourselves, we don't need a therapist. Only crazy people go to therapists. But when it's deep down inside and embedded in our subconscious mind, it sometimes creates a sort of a blockage because when we feel a sense to control everything else, right? And I know you shared with me because I looked at your chart and showed that you experienced that. And I know you want a breakthrough, but I definitely, definitely know that I can't force you to stop trying to control. Because the more you use your left side of your brain, which is the more rational, analytical, controlling, doubting, questioning mind, it throws off your experience. Now you're still in a state of hypnosis. It's just that I can't jump in your mind and rewire it. That has to be a process with you. So when you find yourself looking as if you are, you know, trying to control it, it turns black. It won't be the way you want it. That happened, right? Everything else, when you're letting it flow, it's very colorful, very vivid. Okay. Let me try one more time. When you feel as if
Well, I just mine is too cloudy. Okay.
it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Come, come. It's okay. Come. It's all right. It's okay. You know why this happens sometimes? When we try to be too strong and we feel as if being weak is or crying or expressing what we went through or go through is strength. It's okay to cry. It's okay to cry too. All right? It's all right. You don't have to move. It's all right. You don't have to go anywhere right now. Let it out. Let it out. I know. You held it in this long. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. Right. I know you're thinking everything is okay. But when when we push these stuff in our subconscious mind, it really stays there, creates blockages. There's no rush.
Thank you.
What are you sorry for? You can't be sorry for what you experienced, what you go through. Why are you sorry? You ain't let nobody down. You hear me? You ain't let nobody down. You ain't let yourself down by expressing yourself. All right? Don't hold it in. And, I got you. Don't worry, I'm not gonna mess up your eyelashes. They gorgeous. All right. Okay. Why you holding that in? Let that out. Let it out. Don't keep that in no more. Don't ever hold that in. You have a group of people who are just right here. It's no judgment. Remember, this is all love. All right. Now guess what? You know, I let you just drive all the way into the office space, like for nothing, right? So you and my friend from last night, we are gonna do a breakthrough session tonight. I don't know if you have anything to do, but I mean, our bright-eyed friend from last night is gonna do a session. I'd like for you to be at the same time. Will you stay or you have to
I
be
can
somewhere?
stay.
You can stay? All right. So we're gonna do that. All right?
All
Let's
right.
get to shoot.
Thank
Mama,
you.
no problem. But we don't have to talk about that and release it, all right?
Mhm.
All right. All right. Don't move yet. We have to take this stuff off. Y'all gotta show y'all sister some love. Cause it takes more strength to do what she did just now than to do anything. You know. It just is what it is, you know. And believe it or not, there are more people who are just like this all around the world. So people saying you got this. Just when you thought you was alone, right? Just when you thought you had to keep it in on yourself. Well, you gonna get all that up tonight. You gonna have a nice talk tonight. And then you and my friend from last night, okay? So, you know, 75 members of friends, you're gonna be you rocking it all tonight. All right?
All right. Thank you.
No problem. Now we gotta take off these wires. Guys, thank y'all for actually being with us. Just everybody, like on Instagram, on Facebook, YouTube, you got this. You see they say on YouTube? You got this. All right. Give me one more hug before you go. All right. All right, guys. Listen, thank y'all for tuning in and thank y'all for being here with us. You could have been anywhere, but just there with us. And Bishop, I thank you for opening up. Believe it or not, you may think that you needed to see that just now, but you needed that just now more than anything. But guess what? I know that already. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Until we see y'all next time.